Okay, so hello elementary students. This is just a very quick summary, considering the school is closed for another week. A quick summary of what we did, what we have been doing over the last few weeks. So we started by looking at transport. That's how we got into all of this term. And we started looking at different types of transport and all the different types of words around transport, like queue, getting on, getting off, travelling, all the different types of transport words. This led us into some basic practice with the word can and can't, and can you, can he. And then this led us into what the main focus is for the term, which is all about articles, countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Now take a look at this sheet that's going to come up on the screen. This is the last piece of work we did together, and you had to look at what nouns were countable, what nouns were uncountable. Then we looked at how to make plurals from countable nouns, and we looked at all the different rules. Do you remember the little theory sheet that I printed off for you with all the different rules? We also then looked at uncountable nouns and the rules for uncountable nouns, and also how to make them countable by putting them into different types of containers. The homework, going back to the sheet that I showed you a moment ago, the homework that I'd like you to do, if you look at the sheet, on the right hand side are there's a big space on the right hand side, and on that side I'd like you to write a sentence for each of the nouns, whether they're countable or uncountable nouns. Try to make it creative, not just it is a holiday, but try to use plurals, try to use different sentences, things that we've been learning over the last, not just this term, but previous terms as well. So for homework for next week, you've got about 25 sentences to write. They only need to be small sentences, and don't forget to use some of the nouns in the singular, like a or an, and some of the nouns you can use in the plural. And of course, different sentences for uncountable nouns, and remember, uncountable nouns cannot be plural unless you put them inside something. That's your homework.